Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gonna like go up, and then he just said it's better this way. I can't do this. I knew I should have just edited a Twitch compilation. It would be so much easier than all this bullshit. Comfortable atmosphere. All right, actually, I'm gonna keep this, or maybe not. I don't know. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Elsie Funny here, and I'm back with another video. So today we're gonna be talking about some weird dreams that I have, and if you haven't seen from my previous videos, I tend to have a lot of weird dreams. And as you can see from that intro, that's the intro I'm gonna use for every weird dream that I have. I'll put an old clip from like one of my old videos. It'll be linked down below. A random desert, and I was running from something, and it looked like big ass UFO. Supposed to be with me, realized that he fell in love with a 15-year-old girl and decided it'd be a good idea to chase after her to win her back and leave me alone. So I called him a pedophile and started chasing him. Sam Podor, he's really cute. He asked me to be his daughter. I tend to have a lot of weird dreams. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about some weird dreams that I have, and luckily I put it all in my on my phone. I have like a reminder, and I put like all the weird dreams that I have. Like I write them all down. Like I remember most of them, but like there's some that I just can't remember, so I just written them down. But the bad thing is I'm recording with this phone because I don't have a camera yet, so I'm gonna have to try to remember. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be talking about some weird dreams. So yeah, let's try to remember. Okay, so the first one. Oh yeah, and as you can tell, I'm in my PJs because, you know, it's Elsie Funny Dream.
Imagination.
I'm wearing PJs for this occasion. One, because I didn't put on any clothes and just stayed in PJs all day. And two, because it's a way to, like, have a little sleepover with y'all, you know? We get to share some stories, like what weird dreams that we had. But yeah, anyway. So, obviously, the characters in this, you know, dream were obviously me and Justin Bieber. And okay, it's not gonna be as bad as the other one that I posted about sucking his thumb. That's a whole other video, and you can watch it also linked up below. I think I have like 2 weird dreams. I'm not sure if it's the same one, but anyway, so it's me and Justin Bieber. It was back in like high school in this dream, and I guess for some reason, like, I was like hanging out with people or whatever. People were telling me, like, a few friends that I had were like, oh, he's like the weird kid. Like, Justin Bieber's like the weird kid. Like those weird fan fictions that are like, oh my God, he's so different. So I'm just like, he's different? Like, I don't know. You already know I'm like obsessed with Bieber. So anyway, I guess one day I was in class in the hallway in this dream, and then I just see him being all like crouched. Like he was just getting like bullied like severely by like 3 other boys, calling him like a dick and gay, and it was just so bad, and he didn't want to defend himself, and this guy and Bieber was just like shivering, dude, and I just hated to see that. So I decided to go up to these boys that were bullying him, which I don't even know, like, what can I do as a girl to like defend a guy from getting bullied and like punched or whatever? Like, I can't do anything. I'm literally weak. Like, the only thing I could probably do is probably kick a guy in the nuts. Or what I've heard, you can like hit them right in the Adam's apple and they'll like hurt them or something for like a defense mechanism. So if I'm ever in a jam, right, to like tchotchkes or one to the apple. So there's a little life advice from like a life defense advice from me. The dick and the Adam's apple will kick a guy straight off. Like he will be weak to the bone. Anyway, so yeah, I went up to these two guys and be like, hey, back the fuck up. Like, why are you bullying this guy? And they're like, oh my god, like, what's your deal? Like, he deserves it. Like, you know, some dumb high school shit. And I guess, like, for some reason they respected me for, like defending Bieber from being hurt. And obviously I'm gonna protect him, so. And then I like, crouched down and I sat next to him. I'm like, yo, are you okay? And he was just saying, oh, like, I'm fine, like, thank you so much, and da-da-da-da-da. And then me and him slowly became friends after that, hanging out and all that stuff. It was a real fun time. And then we were just both chilling on the roof, just, you know, just sitting, enjoying, watching the stars on top of the school's, like, corridor roof or whatever, like, you know, those animes where there's, like, all, like, every anime in a school is, like, it just has this rooftop where everybody always goes, like, I don't know. Have you seen those animes? I don't know if my followers watch anime. I'm pretty sure some of them do. But, like, it's like a rooftop where you can eat bento or whatever. You can, like, eat at this rooftop. I don't know. Anyway, we were just, you know, chilling, watching the stars. And I had, like, my head on his lap. For some reason, I just feeling like I wanted to kiss him for some reason. Right? So, I'm just laying. Okay, I don't know if I can... Oh, God. I always make videos like this where luckily, like, my room is, like, green-ish, so I could get green screen. So, yeah, so I'm, like, I don't know if I can, like, edit Justin Bieber, but, yeah, I was, like, laying like this, and then he was just looking up to the stars, and then I just felt like I wanted to, like, kiss him, right? So I was just gonna, like, go up, and then he moved me from his head, and, like, backed up, and I'm like, oh, like, what's wrong? He's like, no, I can't do this. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Yeah, and then I was trying to, like, figure out what was wrong, like, what did I do wrong? And then he decides to just jump off the roof and, like, commit suicide. And then he just said, it's better this way because no one likes me anyways. And then I woke up. Like, what the fuck kind of dream is that, bro? Like, damn, you didn't want to, like, kiss me, so you wanted to jump off a roof to not, like, kiss me? And you said that no one likes you? Like, I liked you, but okay, whatever. Damn, okay, get bullied. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been bullied, so it sucks ass, especially online. That could be another good video, like, reading all my hate comments from, like, Katara. That'd be kind of nice. Anyway, the next dream that I had is actually a really sweet one, but I was really sad when I woke up, and I was like, god damn it. The next dream that I had is actually a really sweet one, but I was really sad when I woke up, and I was like, god damn it. So, I was in the city around where I live, and for some reason, I was, like, in the middle of the road. And I was trying to, like, leave and try to get my way back home. And I didn't have a car. So I was just blindly walking, like, around. Fuck. What the fuck? So I was, like, blindly walking around the road, trying to figure out how to get to the other side so I can leave. But I didn't have a car, so I was, like, stuck in the middle of this highway. There's, like, this, like, grass part of the highway, so you can, like, stand there, I guess, to, like, cross the street. And I was just stuck, and it was, like, nighttime. And then somehow, there's a random-ass Hispanic boy. He just crossed the street, and I guess he was, like, right next to me. He was really cute, which made me sad when I woke up. But anyway, so, he was like, oh, are you lost? Like, you need help? Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do. And he told me to grab his hand, and then, yeah, he helped me cross the street. And he was really cute. I don't know if there's anyone that's gonna match this description, but probably. He was, like, oh, I don't know, light skin, kind of like me, but green eyes, curly hair.
Future me editing, so I don't know what color he had. I think it was probably, like, dark, like my eyes, or at least, like, light green. One of those two. It could be anyone. For any future lovers in the future, it'd be like, Mark had dark brown eyes. I don't know. It was either dark brown, or green, or blue, or both, okay? His eyes were
Hispanic, I don't know. His name was Mark. And he was, like, really sweet. And, like, right after, like, we crossed the street, I guess somehow he took me home. And then we somehow became, like, good friends and hung out all the time. Like, it felt like such a long dream. Like, I felt like months have went by. And we've hung out, go to the movies, talking stage. Like, this guy was perfect. Like, Mark was perfect. And then, like, I don't know, we went on cute dates. Like I literally had a relationship in my dream, which I've never had in my entire life. And I was so sad. But yeah, anyway, so, our relationship got so serious that I got to meet his parents. And so I went to his house with him, right? And I don't know, we like exchanged hands, we like walked in, and then I met his mom and his dad, and I was like, and they like, really did like me, and then like, I don't know, we were just talking for a minute, like we were all just having a good time, and then I fucking woke up, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was so mad. When do I get to go, like what the fuck? I just wanted to go, like, I literally tried to go back to sleep. I wanted to, like, go back into that dream. Like, the fuck? I had such, like, a happy relationship. And I don't know, just a happy life at that time. And I was like, damn, Mark. And I'll never forget him, bro. Like, if there's a Mark out there, not like a white Mark or anything, a brown Mark, green eyes, I think. I can't remember. A Hispanic boy named Mark or Marco or something. Like Star in the Forces of Evil. Like, if there's any Mark out there who's, you know how, like, some people weirdly have, like, links to, like, dreams or something? I don't know if that's real. But, like, I had this friend that said that she literally dreamed the same dream as one of our other friends. And, like, they'd be in the same dream. That's fucking weird. But, like, if there's any Marks out there, love you, man. And that was, like, damn. Thinking about it makes me kind of sad. Fuck! The only relationship we'll ever have is in a fucking dream, bro. And I can't even go back to it. And I still miss Mark to this day, bro. I can't remember when I had that dream. I think it was like last year, but damn. I was living it up, bro. Anyway. Oh my fucking god, dude. I wish I can... This is why I need a fucking camera. I was literally talking for a good, like... Oh, fuck. Did I turn it off? I was literally talking for a good, like, 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm just scared. Oh, my God. Because I guess I said it really hard. Oh, God. I talked for a good, like, 20 minutes to myself. Like, what the fuck? I really hate my iPhone. Sorry, if I'm gonna have to start lifting you up to just check to see if it's recording. Like, honestly, this is bullshit. I need a fucking camera. But they're like $2,000, and I don't know if I'm gonna be a successful enough YouTuber to fucking do that. That's a lot of money. I'm pissed off because I talked for a long time, and my parents aren't home, so this is a good, like, time for me to make a video, and literally it just wants to fucking bail on me. What the fuck? This is the newest iPhone. Like, why the fuck is this glitching out? It's literally tweaking out right now. Great, not to fucking say all this shit again. Okay, I can't even remember. I was literally talking. I had so much good fucking... Okay, I can say it again. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm scared. Like, is my phone gonna fucking glitch? Like, I don't know. So I already said all this shit. I can't do this. I knew I should have just edited a Twitch compilation. That would be so much easier than all this bullshit.
Remember, do you know about James Charles? Yeah. Oh god, that's so fun.
Okay, now that I like read over some things, I know what I'm talking about now, but I still need to like reread some things. But I'm scared because I don't know if the video is doing good. Anyway, so I had this dream. Sorry, I have to check. So it was in the afternoon, and it was like a cute, like the sky was like, I don't know if I can find enough images to like draw it or like, I don't know. Because how I like to make these videos, I like to like edit them to make it look like you can like see the dream or whatever. Anyway, so it was like an afternoon, and I was like looking, like it was like an afternoon where you can see like the moon, you know, like the stars come out, but it's still kind of like sunny out-ish. So yeah, I was just in my backyard in my telescope, and I have this telescope in my telescope. What the fuck? I was using my telescope to look at the moon, because I have a telescope in my room actually, but it's not like that good. Like you can't like see like all the stars of like Mars and Saturn. You can see like everything, all the astrologers, all that shit. Like no, I don't have those kind of like professional ass telescopes. I have like, I love stars for some reason. I don't know, just the night sky just fascinates me, even as a kid. Like I love stars and all that shit. I'm not gonna be some weird ass meteorologist because I can't do any of that shit. I want to make clothes, but anyway. So yeah, my telescope can work to just look at the moon. So I was looking at the moon, and for some reason, there was like this big ass UFO. And this UFO looked like, I don't know, it was like a spherical, like it looked like a big circle, like another moon. It was that kind of like weird UFO for like Star Wars, I think, some weird sci-fi movie. I think it might be that. But yeah, so this like other like UFO type moon was like circling around the moon, like in a weird motion. Like the moon is like this circle, right? And it's like going around it like this. And I thought it was like so fucking weird. And I was scared. I was just like, oh my God, like, what's happening? And I went inside and told my mom about it. And we went outside. And then we're seeing this like UFO thing go faster around the moon, like faster, faster, faster. And then somehow I guess it just hits the moon. And like fucking things start like falling out of place. You know, I guess specks of the moon were just like coming into like the earth. And then like it was like a big like explosion. I guess we all just went inside and just, like prayed, I guess, or something. I don't know. But like I went to my room and I was trying to go to sleep to go back to bed or something. I don't know. It was just weird. Like why couldn't we just go in the basement? Like I don't know. Dumb movie fucking, you know, situations. But yeah, I decided to try to go in my room to go to sleep because I was fucking scared. And then everything was just turning white. Like I don't know what happened, but everything was white. And then I just started like floating for some reason. Like I was literally like floating from my bed. Like I was literally just chilling and I was just like floating. And then like everything was like white around me. Everything was like really white. And then slowly parts of my body were like disappearing. Like have you seen like those weird like animes? There's like a serious part of like an anime and then like a dude just like slowly disappears. Like parts of his body just get like disappearing into little pieces.
So basically, I was trying to find an anime, but I just couldn't find it, and plus I'm lazy. So yeah, here's like a person, right? And then like, slowly, things just disappear, like, little parts of the body like floats away. Like the person is just disappearing. And that's basically what the anime is. I don't know which one. There's probably a few. I just couldn't find any, and I was too lazy to look, so... yeah, that's what I meant.
So that's literally me, like my whole arms and everything were like disappearing into little pieces. And then I fucking woke up. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And like, I'm weird when it comes to dreams. Because I feel like dreams, they can somehow relate to your reality or your future. I don't know, I just have a weird thing about that. And like, I remember like once from my other fucking dream story time that I made. It was about like my... it was about like my crush stabbing me. You're gonna have to check that out in the link below. It's fucking crazy. But yeah. So my crush stabbed me and I looked that up. And you know what that means? That I crave attention from my crush. Which is why I had that dream. And was it true at the time? Yeah. So it was, I don't know, but it was back in like high school. But yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. And I looked up what that meant. And I think it's away from like, and I think I looked it up and it said to like move on. I might have to research it.
Alright, y'all. So, let's look it up. What does it mean in a dream when the moon explodes? Oh, okay. About the moon exploding denotes freedom, risk of adventure, big changes, or... oh, it's big changes. So I guess it isn't moving on.
I don't know, but that's what that meant. So I just thought that was weird. But like, when it gets like too weird, there's no fucking interpretation for that. Knowing my ass. Let me check. Yep, but it's still recording. Oh, thank God. Anyway. So, the next dream. I was out and about in the city. And I was just walking.
I think, you know, in like New York, they have like those like scratched together houses. So
I was just walking by this like sidewalk, you know, trying to go to the arcade because I just needed some excitement in my life. I was like really bored, so I wanted to go play video games. Like, what else do I do? Anyway, but there's no arcades around here, sadly. But anyway, I was just walking, down the street, and then I turned and I see in the corner of my eye Justin Bieber. Yes, I know he's in my dreams a lot. I wonder why. But anyway, so he was dressed up like, you know, the Peaches music video where he's like all in like, he's like in this cute little pink, peach suit, you know? He was just walking casually, right? Like to the other side of the street. And then...
Alright, y'all. So, I guess I didn't record for some reason, or I probably deleted the footage. So, let's see. I was walking, right? And, yeah, people were trying to sell me shit. And then out of nowhere, Bieber was, like, beside me. Like, I don't know why. And he was just walking, like, really weird. He was, like, doing his weird-ass, like, fucking dances that he tries to, like, dance to. Like, He's not that great of a dancer. But I love you so. But anyway. So yeah, he's walking next to me all weirdly. And I just didn't think much of it. Because like, the fuck? Who are you? Anyway. I was just dodging all these people, right? Because they kept trying to like buy me shit. Like waving around their clothes or whatever. And I was just trying to just move around so I just didn't have to talk to all these vendors. Like, I'm not gonna buy your shit, okay? We know it's not good. And then I guess Justin laughed, right?
Very off topic, but oh my god, I found this gif and he is so hot and like he can literally have me. Like, oh dude, the things I'd let that man do to me.
And like after he was about to like high five me, right? I just ducked because I don't know, I was just being playful or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, haha, miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Like if I was like a 6-year-old. And then out of nowhere, he steps in front of me, looks at me, and leans in to try to fucking kiss me, bro. And I just back up. I'm like, whoa. What are you doing? And like, I started to like run. And when I was like running away from him, because I'm like, what the fuck? He starts like following me. And then like when I was running down the street, there was clothes on the ground and it was chalked outline showing that I guess people have died there, like a crime scene, and all the clothes were like on each crack of the sidewalk to each house, and there's like painters everywhere. And I was really confused. I was like, what the fuck? I guess there's like a serial killer on the loose. And I don't know why, but I just thought like, damn, it might be Justin. I mean, acting all weird like that, taking everything so literally, it's scary. So I just started running. And then I'm just telling myself, I was just like, oh, God, I need to get out of here. And then someone fucking grabs me, picks me up, and carries me. And I'm struggling. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look up and it's Justin. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then, yeah, he's like leading me to this empty parking lot next to this weird looking house. And I know for a fact that's probably where he's gonna kill me. So I free myself from him. I think I just hit him in the balls or something. I don't fucking know. And I run away. And then I wake up. I have no idea. I can't explain.
The next one, let me think. Oh yeah, I was a princess. And I guess my family and I ruled this kingdom. I don't know what kingdom, but for every generation. There's like a few like men that try to like participate, or boys or whatever, that try to like participate to try to like marry the princess. Basically, I guess it was my turn for the throne. And like, I guess the competition was like, okay, so I guess we have these magical gloves, and they look like Michael Jackson's like shiny ass glove. And I guess the competition is a few people. I guess we suggest like, I guess we pick like 5 people, and they all have to compete to try to marry me. And so how it starts, this competition, is that you have to go to the top of the tower of the castle, to this like weird attic, I guess, to like try to jump off of, and then fall like thousands of feet onto the ground. And in that glove is supposed to stop you from like falling to your death. So it's basically like a suicide. But anyway, so yeah, I guess the glove has like magical powers for you to stop yourself from falling. So the person that first almost touches the ground on time can like marry the princess. And so there was a few participants or whatever, and I didn't really know much of them. They were all like eating and stuff, you know, they're getting all the special treatment before the whole preparation was gonna begin. And yeah, so I decided to go up to the attic and see like what I could do, or like to see like what needs to be fixed or prepared for the day or whatever. And then I noticed that one of the gloves is gone, and I was confused and frantic. Oh my god, like what the fuck? Like, like we need all the gloves. Like there's like 5 gloves. They're not like pairs, they're just like one. You have to have like one glove to like stop yourself. But anyway, so one of the gloves was gone, and it was really bad. Like, we can't like do this like fucking preparation or whatever, celebration, ceremony, whatever, if there's not all the gloves. And then I look over and then I see this creepy looking man, and he looked like evil, and he took one glove. I don't know if he wanted to use it to like for evil powers, or like to try to beat me into like the marriage. I don't know, but he was like, "You're gonna be mine. I'm gonna marry you, and I'm gonna jump off right now." And I was trying to stop him, and then he just jumped out the fucking tower and started falling. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I was just scared. I didn't know what to do. And then one of the participants was like, he was like a cute character. He was like a cute guy. Like he looked like a guy straight off the episode that I personally made. Like literally, like dark hair, blue eyes, tan skin, like perfect. Anyway, so he was like, "Oh, what's going on, princess? Like, are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, someone's literally trying to marry me like early and jump off this fucking tower, and I have to fall after him and try to get it." And he's like, "Oh, let me do it." I'm like, "No, you don't have to. Like, I can do this for myself." You know, like, queen shit. Anyway. So I decided to just fall off the tower because I'm getting another glove. I don't know, movie situations, you know, like you don't really think clearly. So I just jump off this tower and I start falling. So yeah, I'm trying to reach this guy and I'm getting so close to him, but I guess I'm still way too far. And then out of nowhere, the cute episode guy that was like participating, the cute guy, literally swooped out of nowhere and just pushed him and then grabbed the glove. And then I guess like I held on to him because I was gonna fall on my death, but he had it, so he held me, and then we were just falling, and then he put his hand down to stop us from falling. And then and then I guess in a way he married me. I don't know, and I guess he did, you know, help marry me. I don't know, and that was like the end. And I woke up after like he held us, and then I guess people were like cheering, and I woke up. So yeah, that's that dream, and it was fucking weird. I don't know what that dream would mean, but yeah. And I love dreams that I'm a princess, because, come on, bro, I was literally a princess in my other life. At least that's what I think. Anyway, so next dream. I was at this pool party, and I saw this like cute blonde dude. I don't know. He's like tan, blonde. I don't know. I thought he was really fine. And I was just telling these girls at this party, I was like, damn, that guy's so fine. And then I guess like one of the girls decided to be a fucking bitch and go over and tell him like, "Oh, I don't like you." And I was just like, "Oh man, I don't know." And then I decided to like run, like just some middle school fucking drama shit. And I was literally, and I ran. I guess this pool party was at the actual public pool. And then I went to like the girls' locker room and I got so scared. I was hiding because I was like, "Oh my god, he's just gonna fucking reject me like every other dude in my fucking life." And then he came out of nowhere. I didn't say that in the dream, so that'd be really embarrassing, me saying that and then him hearing it. But anyway, yeah, so he came into the girls' locker room and then he was just like, "No, don't worry, like I think you're cool. Like, hey, you got a Snapchat?" And I was like, and yeah, and then me and this dude just started like hanging out, and he wanted to like hang out. We were just talking for a little bit after that in the locker room, just asking what we're into. I'm like, "You like skateboarding?" He said, "Yeah." Then I was happy that we had something in common, and that we were planning on hanging out. So this happened at the nighttime. I guess we were walking like randomly down the street, and then for some reason, this whole like nice little like date thing turned into some weird fucking video game Mario shit. Like, I don't know. The town turned into some weird video game. I can't explain it. We're walking hand in hand, and then for some reason, we used my phone, and then me and him, we were walking to find this boss level, and we were using my phone to like try to figure it out. And then we walked, and we ended up in this freaking haunted house. We walked up to this random house that looked like the monster house in that freaking movie that I like. I don't know if you guys seen it. Like, it's a good ass movie.
It's me. I was gonna like animate stuff for the boss battle. It seemed like it could have been really cool to edit that, but that would take so much time, and I don't have that. I mean, I have all the time in the world, but with school, I'm never gonna post the video. You know, I'm never gonna get it done if I animate that, because like if I had to animate a fucking house, that would take forever. I don't even have the same equipment that I used to have to animate. Like, I used to animate like Powerpuff Girl videos. They were literally circles. This is a whole damn house. I don't think I could animate that. Especially a house moving around, throwing me in the air. So, y'all are probably gonna see mostly pictures. I'm sorry. I'd like to, but that would take forever. So, yeah.
It's called Monster House. They always play it every October on Cartoon Network, I think. Cartoon Network or something, I think. So yeah, so this Monster House like picked me up and was like throwing me around, literally hit me against the wall, and then I literally died and had like 3 more lives. I mean, I had 2 more lives left because I had 3. And then for some reason we had bombs, and we started like throwing these bombs at this fucking house monster, and then I guess we somehow beat him. I don't know. And then I woke up. And I had a recent dream actually, and this is another one. So I was riding a motorcycle, and then I saw this guy that not that I talked to him or anything in real life, like me and him are chill, like I haven't talked to this guy in fucking months, so I don't know. He asked me out, I said no. Anyway, trust me, my life isn't so interesting as it is, but he was just some bad boy, I guess. Not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, I don't know what to say. He's okay. He's a guy from my school that dropped out. Anyway, I saw this guy, and it was the same guy that I was talking about earlier. Oh my god. Anyway, so he was just walking, and I don't know, he was just walking, and then I stopped my motorcycle, and I was like, yo, you need like a ride home or something? And he's like, nah, it's cool. And I'm like, nah, go ahead, like, come on, just ride this motorcycle with me, I can take you home. I don't know why I was being so nice to him, but I guess I was. But anyway, for some reason I let him drive, so then I can be the bitch, you know, holding the bad boy, riding the motorcycle to like take him, I guess, and like he had like a leather jacket. Anyway, so I'm not even into it that much, but I don't know. Anyway, so we ended up at this house, and it looked like a trailer park, I guess. And then he said, oh, this is a shortcut to like my house. You have to go up this hill. And there's no hill in this fucking like house. Like how, I don't know. So we walk into some random person's house, right? And literally, I don't even know, like, there's like this staircase that goes upstairs, and he's like, this is like the shortcut to my house, like you should like come with me. And I'm like, okay. And then like, yeah, some random ass lady and their kids were like, why are you trespassing in my house? I'm gonna call the cops. And he's like, you know what, this isn't the shortcut to my house, we should go. Like, we went to my motorcycle, he said to like break shit for some reason. I'm like, stop breaking like house property, like we really have to get out of here. And then like and then out of nowhere, before we were about to leave, the cop showed up. And then he's like, let's run, Leon. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, he was gonna run from the cops. Like, are you fucking stupid? So I told him, I was like, no, we're gonna tell him the truth. And then the cop in this car came out, and it was some like girl around my age. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then me and her talked for a minute, and then she was like, oh, like, what's happening? Like, why are you trespassing in this person's house? Then I said, oh, I was telling her the truth, even though she didn't really believe me at first. But I was saying, like, oh, like, the reason why we trespassed is because he said there was a shortcut to his house, and it was supposed to be this upstairs, like, room, and we thought that this was going to be, like, the upstairs, maybe, like, a second floor apartment, maybe his house was upstairs. And then she's like, how... Then I think I said something about, like, a hill, too, so it didn't make sense. And she was saying, like, how do you know that's a shortcut to his house on a hill if it's not even on a hill in this house? Like, she knew that I was, like, it sounded far-fetched. And I was just like, no, you have to believe me. Like, if you want to do, like, a lie detector test on me, like, you can do it. Like, I'm telling the truth. And I guess this girl was, like, chill as fuck. And we became, like, good friends. And then she was just like, oh, okay, I'll let you guys off the hook, da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. And me and him were off the hook, and she left. And then he was saying, like, oh, do you still want to come to my house so you can, like, take me home? And I'm like, sure, okay, whatever. And then for some reason, we ended up at this random store. Like, it was like a TJ Maxx / JCPenney. I don't know why those two mix, because they really don't. But anyway, so we were walking through, like, the store. And then, out of nowhere, there's, like, these, like, racks where they have shoes, right? In their fitting rooms or whatever. I guess this, like, wall full with, like, shoes had like a secret compartment that you could open it and go in, which was weird because it was literally like a concrete wall. So how is there like a secret door, passageway, whatever? So then we walk through, and it's like a storage unit / fitting room. So there's like lots of like fitting stalls everywhere, and also lots of boxes. Like, it looked like it hadn't been used, but like everything was turned on, like ready to use. And I was like really confused on what was going on. He's like, yeah, there's like this door through here which leads to my apartment or my house or whatever. And then I just decided to, and like literally he opened like a mirror, and that led to like an apartment, like store, not apartment store, what the fuck? Like an apartment complex, I guess. This mirror opened up in a freaking stairwell to go to like an apartment complexes. And I was confused. I was like, what? And then I see this like floor mirror. Like there's a floor mirror on the ground. I was about to step in and he's like, don't go in that one. Like my house is actually, my apartment's like up here. And I'm like, okay. And then we go upstairs and then I'm just looking through all these different like apartments. It's so weird how like a store turned into a fucking apartment complex. And then there's so many different like doors or whatever. And then we go to the end of like the hallway and there's this one door. And I guess it's his house. He opens the door and looked at me and he was just like, oh, like, do you want to come in? And I was kind of awkward. I was just like, oh, I don't know about that. Because, like, I don't really know his family. Like, I literally just was going to take him home and dip. Like, just be a nice person. And he's like, oh, you should come in. You should come in. And I'm like, sure. And then for some reason, it just felt like I was meeting his parents. Like we were dating. It literally felt like we were dating. Like I was talking to his dad and his mom. They're saying how sweet I was. Da 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 da. Like, oh my god, he brought a girl home. And I guess I was playing along with it. I'd have no idea. And when we both decided to sit on this couch in the living room, and then out of nowhere, these men are dressed in like weird ass cloaks, like black cloaks. And they all like walk into the room. There's probably like 20 men like circling around this whole living room. And he also has like little brothers or whatever. And like for some reason, everybody was speaking this weird demonic language that I couldn't even understand. They're all like, I don't even know. They're like, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Then I look at and I'm like, oh fuck. Like, what's going on? And then one of these men in these cloaks, right, take one of his little brothers, and then they all like circle around him, this little brother, right? And I guess he has these weird ass scissors, and then he just cuts his dick off. Like circumcised him. And then literally there's like blood everywhere in this fucking room. And I'm just like, are y'all Jewish? I swear I'm not like anti-Semitic or anything. Like, I don't know. I think it's because of this weird South Park episode that I saw that, you know, they cut Ike's dick or something. I don't know how that came into this fucking dream, but yeah. So he's like, oh yeah, we are. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And then everybody cheered because, you know, they circumcised this little brother. And then they circumcised this other dude. And I guess his little dick was just hitting the wall. And then I woke up. I have no idea what any of these dreams mean, what they are. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I thought it was kind of fun because I had a dream actually that I was here like making a video about these weird dreams. Not like that's a weird dream to say for the weird dreams video, but it was like, I was like, damn. Like it was just me sitting and like talking about this. Like, did I just predict the future? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. But yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea because I was thinking about doing it anyways and I had a dream about me doing it, so I might as well do it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was like really confusing. I have no words. And this is gonna be really fun to fucking edit, so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. It looks so much and yeah. Check out those other videos, I'm just saying. And I hate to sound like this basic ass YouTuber that's like wanting views, but follow my Instagram, SelfieGirl198. Follow my Twitch, link LC Funny, all lowercase, and then YT for YouTube. And follow my TikTok, LC Funny, all lowercase letters. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah.